We thought we'd just do a little video of our climb up Mount Kinabalu, which is the tallest mountain in Southeast Asia. So you find us having breakfast on day one, some fruit and cereal and other things, which look very Malaysian. And yeah, we'll keep you posted on that climb.
So that is Mount Kinabalu, as you might have guessed. It's over 4,000 metres high, so the air's a little bit thin at the top. We're starting from about 1,500 metres. On the first day, we got to a hut which is at about 3,000 metres and spend the night there before trying the final ascent to the summit, sorry about that, at about 2:30 in the morning to catch the sunrise. Yay, 2:30 in the morning. So we just got registered, we're just getting our guide, and then we're going to start the climb. Hello again. We've got to Yalang Yalang, which is more than halfway up. It's about 2,000. Do you know?
Oh, it's over 3,000, I think.
Is it? No, I think it's between 2 and 3. Anyway, it's quite high, and we've still got a section to go to get up to overnight hut. So far, it's a covered path. It's relentlessly steep, but it's not that bad actually. You can probably see the vegetation has thinned out now. It's still very steep. We're right up in the clouds. Those are clouds you can see going across, and the air's got a lot thinner. So we're not far from our hut, our overnight hut, and that's pretty much the first view we've had of the top of the mountain. It's not the summit, but it's the big granite dome on top, which we're going to try and climb tomorrow. So not long until we can just put these bags down and stop.
Okay, so we've reached the hut. Thank God. It's about 1 o'clock, so go in, have a shower, have a bit of lunch. So we've arrived in the hut and we've just signed the visitor book, and look what we found! Dan and Anna Jackson! Yay! Let's give you a tour of the hut. So this is the kitchen area.
Just a wave, guys. Just a wave, there we go.
Mountain Talk team. So it's a lovely, lovely hut. Really cosy. Great views, I assume, when the clouds clear. It just feels so good to be here. A cup of tea. And there's some dorm rooms. Come and see our dorm. Via Ferrata, so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow.
Oh, world's highest and Asia's first. Oh my God! Look at that guy.
This is our dorm. We've squirreled ourselves away at the back here in a cosy little corner, and look how good these sleeping bags are. Look how thick and delicious they are. Yay!
Oh, you also can do one kribina first, then you transfer the rope. Okay. And kribina again. Okay. Okay. Still
Say again?
It's fine at the minute, but put me on the side of the mountain, I'm not sure.
Okay, now you can leave your
Right. What's time?
It's about 4 o'clock, I think. 4:18.
It's about 4:18 in the afternoon now. We've had our mountain talk briefing.
It's very amusing.
It's very amusing, and it's very cold in this hut. We decided our extremities are getting quite cold, particularly my feet and all cast extremities. I won't go through them all, there's quite a lot of them. And we're just getting ready to What are we getting ready for?
We're getting ready to look at my photos and then have dinner and then
Go to bed at about 6 o'clock.
Let's go get up at like 2 or something.
Good news is we've got bottom bunks because we got here so early, and the people arriving now are really struggling. So it's obviously bad news for them. It's good news for us. So there's no guarantees that we'll be able to do this tomorrow. The weather might be unkind to us. But at the moment it's absolutely gorgeous up here. The sun has come out, the clouds have cleared. So you better have a look just in case we don't get to do any filming tomorrow. That you're looking up there towards the summit. It's about 1,000 or so metres above us. Here's the top of Cath's Head. And our hut. And then have a look at this. This is how far above the clouds we are. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but we're already a long, long way above the cloud line. And the sun is getting ready to set over there in the west behind Mount Kinabalu.
Okay, so we're just having dinner in the Laban Rata hut, which is the main hut at the top of Kinabalu, and had a really nice mix of Malaysian and Western food. Really, really busy. There's loads of different groups here, lots of people doing the time for charity. It's got a nice bustle feel about it. It's a very early dinner, 6 o'clock, so we can have an early night. Okay, so it's 6:40 in the evening, and we're pretty much ready to go to bed. We just had a really nice dinner, and yeah, we're trying to get 8 hours in before our wake-up call at 2:30. So yeah. Night.
Right, it's just after 2:30 AM in the morning. Pendant Hut. Most people have already left actually. We're in the later group, which is apparently a good thing. I'm looking a little bit the worse for wear. It's because absolutely dreadful night. So did Cath. We're now having breakfast, which is a healthy, nutritious white toast and some tea. And putting on every layer that we have available because it's pretty cold out there. And then we're going up.
Been going about 20 minutes, half an hour, and Jay and I put all of our layers on, and so suddenly had to stop and take all of them off because it's really, really hot.
It's all gone a bit Blair Witch, isn't it?
It's all gone a bit Blair Witch, but I'm pleased to report that our $5 head torches are actually better than we thought. It's all good. It's going to be quite crowded up there. About 100 people, they think, so yeah, we'll see how we go.
So we're through the worst of it, hopefully. 700 metres from the top. It's quite difficult and it's extremely cold, so quite looking forward to getting up there and seeing sunrise and then coming back down at this stage.
I've hit a low point. I'm not quite at Low's peak yet. But feeling quite wobbly in the leg, quite runny of nose and cold of hand.
I feel quite dizzy as well.
Yeah, so we're having to take it really steady. We're actually a little bit ahead of time, so we've stopped behind a rock to rest from the wind. He says it's about half an hour to the top, so we're trying to time it so we can just be there for sunrise. Take a picture and then go back down again because it's so cold. But it's challenging. It's good, but it's challenging.
That is dawn breaking over northern Borneo, as seen from 4,095.2 metres up on Mount Kinabalu. There's Cath, can you see her?
She's so cold!
Look, you can't really see her. There she is, there she is.
My nose is so red.
We've made it.
It's all a bit of a traffic jam.
It is a traffic jam at the top. We're trying to get in there to get our pictures. There we go. Honestly, we did get here. You see that? That says Low's Peak. Get it on the thing. 4095.2.
How amazing is this? We're just making our way down above the clouds, the sun's coming up, and it's just beautiful.
So we've come down to about, I don't really know, I think probably about 3,700, maybe a little bit more, 3,600, to the start of the Via Ferrata, part 2. What is a Via Ferrata? In Italian it means road of iron, and it's basically a series of cables, ladders and bridges that you clip yourself to with a pair of carabiners, and it allows you to access parts of a mountain that would usually only be accessible to hardcore rock climbers. So we're going to do that here. John Dixon, if you're watching this, this is a taste of what we're going to do in Italy one day. The Italians invented it. This one is the highest one in the world. So next time you see us, I'll probably be filming Kath hanging off the side of a cliff.
Great.
Oh, that's intense. Oh. So, okay. Now, there's my foot. And there's the cliff face. Here are my carabiners. And those are the loops for the guide rope. That's where we're going. Several 100 meters straight down. Look at that. Okay. Whoa. I'm actually standing up now because we're getting a bit better. Yay! Kath is standing up behind me, and Jay's just hanging out there looking cool. This just might be the most amazing view I've ever seen. Now, well, these two are perched right on the side of the cliff face. I'm just gonna this. It's me here on the side of the cliff face. Look at this. Check it out. Look there! It's easier said than done. This thing's wobbling all over the place.
Okay, here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Give us a wave. Good try. Try and video you.
Yeah, maybe get to the side. Oh, hang on. Come with. Wow. To use the most overused phrase of this trip, that was just brilliant. It was such an awesome experience. It was just the right level of fear factor, with jaw-dropping views. It was absolutely amazing. And to give you an idea of the kind of thing that we were clambering along, if you have a look to the right here, you can just see some of the path and the cliffs that we had to sort of pull ourselves along. Sheer mountain face.